Let's see how many hard drives was in this milk crate. 62. I'm going to just do some more hard drives. I've been up most of the night. We've had some pretty wicked weather blowing through here. It's finally calmed down. But I'm just going to do some hard drives. So I say 62. See how long it takes me to do 62 hard drives. I do need my little can here. Oh, throw that in there, I guess. I got 13 milk crates left. I'm gonna. What am I gonna need here? Got the soldiers all in line, ready to go. I'm all lined up, ready for war. Ready for war. Little Muggsy, how you been, buddy? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Keeping busy, keeping out of trouble. All the other fun stuff. So here I'm gonna just whack apart some hard drives, and I depopulated low-grade boards yesterday. That was a joy. Only got 10,000 more to do. Let's see here. Pull that off. And that is number one. 61 more of these to go. Well, Muggsy, as long as you're busy, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Better than being in trouble. Summertime's coming. Everybody's getting busy. I was gonna hey Mark, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. It is greatly appreciated. Yeah, I was gonna go take the holiday weekend off, but I decided to make money this weekend instead of spend money. So I am breaking these hard drives down, taking them apart. You make more money on them if you tear them down than if you sell them outright. It's scrap. I can't sell them. Oh, it's a different bit. I can't sell them like privately. Like I can't sell them to, say you need a hard drive, I couldn't sell it to you. So anything I get, I have to pretty much destroy it. So that's what I'm doing. I have a little over 1,100 of these sitting down here in my shop, and I have another 4,000 in my storage. So that's what I'm doing with these bad boys. Ending their life. Well, get in there. Jeez. Ruth Homesteading Woman, good to see you. Good morning. Oh, 5 more minutes of good morning here. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate the visit. Why am I scrapping these, Mark? It's therapeutic. No. I have a e-waste recycling. I'm registered with my state as an e-waste recycling company. So anything I get, I appreciate it, Ruth. Anything I get from companies and stuff, I have to destroy it. Even if they format the hard drive, I still cannot resell it. If I do resell it, and even if it didn't come from a company, like to say, you know, my neighbor gave me a desktop and I scrapped it out, and that hard drive has all their information on it, and I sell that hard drive to you, and you find out that there's credit card numbers or whatever on their identity, and you use that identity in a fraudulent manner, and it goes back to the actual owner of the, like my neighbor, and he says, well, you know, that was how all that information was on my computer that I sold to me, you know, to my company, and we turned around and sold the hard drive to you. So now what happens is it really comes back to me. I mean, whether they track it down to you for the identity theft, but I get a $10,000 fine, and I lose my business license. I can never renew it, so it's not worth it. Eileen, how are you today? Good morning. Hard Life Survivor, good to see you, buddy. How you doing today? So Mark, it's a lot easier for me because I really like my company, and I like my job, and I'm not gonna lose my licensing and stuff for a $10 hard drive. So that's why I do it. Hey, Recycle Dude, good to see you, buddy. Recycle Dude, when I get a minute, I'll shoot you a email. I've just been super busy. We got railed with that storm last night, and last weekend I was in bed all weekend. I wasn't feeling good. Just a mess. So I'm kind of behind on stuff, trying to get stuff done. But I didn't forget about you. Yeah, Mark, it's just like I say, I've been doing this for 4 years, and it's not really hard to get like an LLC. But once I got my LLC and I went and got registered with the state and everything, the rest is just it's gravy after that. But there's certain things you have to do, like people tell me, well, why don't you save a lot of stuff that works? Because I can't. And even if I did, I'd have to rent out probably 3 more storage units for stuff that worked. So I don't save nothing. It all goes. I have gotten a lot of stuff. I can keep it for like my personal use, but I can't do nothing else with it. But how many computers? I mean, I have five computers running all the time now. So how many do you really need? Come on. Recycle, dude. You get any of that storm this morning? We got pretty much hammered down here. I was going to have to go around the neighborhood and pick up all my flat screens that are sitting outside. Like flat screen frisbees blowing around, but I didn't lose any. I was shocked. But also, Mark, if you take one of these hard drives, if I take the board off, I get $9 a pound for the board. Watching you from the Philippines, wow. But if I take the logic board off, I get $9 a pound. Now I can sell the rest of this hard drive just like this. I think it's 20 cents a pound. But if I take the cover off, like this cover here is stainless steel. And then inside, well, I got these taken apart already. You got the reader. The reader, I have a big barrel full of these. I sell these to, there's actually gold on these. It's kind of hard to see it, but it's on the edges. Right there, you can see it on the top. And then there's little gold pins in there in this plug. I actually have guys that buy these and actually take them apart and refine them. So you got the readers. Your little retaining discs are aluminum. These discs here are called Fe aluminum. These are 48 cents a pound. These add up really quick. And then the case itself, I get no, I'm sorry. This is 38 cents a pound. This is 48 cents a pound. So 2 of these is a pound. So if I took 2 of these whole complete hard drives and sold them, I'd only get 40 cents. To where, I'm getting 80, almost $1, for 2 of these. So it's worth taking them down. Oh, it rained, man. We had wind, thunder, lightning. God. Glad I put hairspray on my hair because I had to stick my head out the window. Yeah, you can make more money if you strip them down. And like I said, the boards alone, I just took 54 pounds of boards and got almost $500. So, and I get a lot of hard drives. I have computer stores. I have one store to repair and sells computers, big, huge place. And about every month and a half, he'll call me and I'll get 200 or 300 hard drives off of him. Plus, I get towers and other stuff too. But yeah, and it don't really. I mean, you see how long it takes. So if I ain't sitting here bullshitting, it don't take long to break one of these down. A couple minutes, and you can have it all down. But what I also have to do is when I have the platters, because this is what stores your information. What I have to do with these is either bend them up, or I just take a screwdriver and just put a line. See the line I put in that? And that way it makes it useless. You can't. So that's the only thing that I have to do to destroy it. So what I do is I put these all in a big pile. And then one day when I'm bored, Like when I'm watching like a Recycle Dude live stream or video or something, I sit there and scratch them up. Sorry, Recycle Dude, I had to do that. You're an easy target. You know I hate you. I mean, love you. But yeah, I just been I'm so far behind with being sick over the weekend, and so I lost like 2 days there, 2.5, because it was like Friday, half of Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But I'm back, baby. Happy Lux. I'm looking dead at the chat. I've seen your name like 5 times and never acknowledged you. I am sorry. I hope everybody's having a good Thursday. Like I said, I was going to go up to northern Michigan for the weekend, but I decided to make money instead of spend money, so that's what I'm going to do. And even these magnets, Mark, I used to get $1 a piece for them, and I can't even sell them now. So that market kind of just dried up. I could probably put them on eBay and sell them for like crafting. Even these here I could sell for crafting, but I can't. So I see a lot of them on eBay though. People selling them. So the cover is it's either stainless steel, aluminum, steel, and I've even seen some brass ones. So yeah, so steel, stainless steel, aluminum, and some the rare occasion. So there's like 4 different things. If you're not sure, you know, like if you put a magnet on it and it don't stick, but you can kind of tell by the weight too. But if you ever want to check stainless steel to aluminum, just put it on a grinder. The stainless steel will spark, the aluminum won't. And of course, you know, steel will spark. And then the thing, I just did that motor. I just put that on my vise and I just punched that motor out. So then I get an electric motor out of the deal too, copper bearing motor. And always remember there's a screw under the sticker. Sometimes 2. I've done thousands of these things. I took in 600 pounds of just cast aluminum from these one time. That's what I have to learn, how to tell the difference on the metals. Yeah, but that's how you tell your stainless from your aluminum if you're not sure. But you can tell by the weight too. But this is one milk crate full. It's 62 hard drives is in the one milk crate. We got the 3 soldiers here, ready for war. We're on the battlefield. But I did a big, huge, I have these cardboard barrels. Did a big, huge one of them. I depopulated a bunch of low-grade board just. That was just the all the motors I got out of them. It's just kind of heavy. So, but yeah, this motor here, you take that out, then you get copper bearing. And right now, this would be considered dirty die cast. If you pop that motor out, it makes it clean, and it's real easy to do. Turn on the chopping block here. I'll show you. We get a crappy screwdriver. But if I put it in the vise, I just take like a nail punch and just whack it. when you knock this out like that, so that piece will come out. This is aluminum breakage because the centerpiece is actually steel. And then I don't know if you can see like that gray band that's on the inside there. That is actually a metal ring. So this is just aluminum breakage. But then inside you have that piece of copper. And all you do is just take a flat screwdriver, kind of put your finger over it a little bit because sometimes they pop out and fly around. You just bend the legs up on the copper. You know, it should pop right out of there. See? So now you can throw that in your copper bearing motors. Now you have a clean piece of die cast. So that's all you gotta do. I should charge for my services. Nah. But then I got this freaking, this is solid iron. I found it. Somebody actually threw this out and I found it. I think my neighbor a couple doors down, it was laying on the grass. But it works well to, you know, if you have something to pound on. And then on the back of these, on some of them, that piece of tape right there, that part right there, and that part right there are actually have gold plating on them. So I also peeled them off. Collecting the plates and scratched them. Yeah, I mean the metal ones, you'll have some stainless steel ones. They'll have like a metal. See where this line is right here? From this line down to that line down there to the bottom, that's actually a steel plate. But I mean, this, I know this whole thing here is steel, but some of the stainless steel ones will have a little metal insert. So you kind of have to, you know, mess with them and see. Or you just put them in a box and ship them to me for free, and I'll show you how to do it. I might keep it though. I lost my knife. Mountain Bush Crafters Alliance sent me another mug yesterday, and I don't know what I do with my knife after I unboxed his thing. Well, dang. I only got a million freaking knives. Can never find one. Here, it was right here in front of me. I bought Mickey XOXO a nice Milwaukee box cutter, sent her some extra blades, and look at how I use this piece of crap. I got the wrong end of that deal, I guess. But if you ever watch her videos and she does her unboxing, she uses a pair of scissors, or she bought a knife that had a serrated edge, which is useless. So kind of as a joke, I bought her one and sent it to her. Yeah, so that's all got aluminum plate, or aluminum plate, gold plating on it, which I have a jar. And I missed a little piece. It all adds up. I'm working on a new refiner. I found a new refiner. It's a little closer to home. He's in Ohio. My other refiners are Missouri, Kentucky, Alabama. Oh. Here. So I'll see how he works out. Yeah, this is all the tapes off the hard drives. That's all got gold plating on it. So what I'll do is probably put it in a little taller jar, or in one of my coffee pots. Put a little acid in there and get the gold off. Same thing I do with ribbon wire ends. These are all ribbon wire ends. They all have gold plating on the ends of them. So you just put acid in there and let the acid do its thing. MD Outdoors, is that the one he put Mickey's? No, he didn't put Mickey's name on it. I would have beat his ass if he would have did that. Oh, you didn't see it, MD? I'll show it to you. Hold on. He knows he would have been in trouble if he would have put Mickey's name on my mug. For sure. What about the power supplies? That is also steel or tin. Power supplies. For out of computers? The casing on the computer ones are steel. But yeah, I'll show you that mug Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance sent me. He sent me more bubble wrap than anything else. So. But this was the first one that he made me. This one here. The Viking mug. But pretty deep. I can't really see how deep it is, but let's see. Let me find something. So, you know, it's that deep from my finger up. But this is walnut and it smells really good. Then he signed his name on the bottom of it for me. He autographed it. And then the one he made me and sent me yesterday was this one here, which is a little shorter. It's not as deep, but it's got this really cool wood grain. It's like a blonde. But what's cool is this here actually matches. I call this one here a flame because it looks like a flame. So they're actually, hey, Tiger Creps. So, you know, they kind of match a little bit. But he wanted to know if I wanted a coffee cup handle or a Viking handle. Well, I wanted the Viking handle so that they, you know, kind of matched. But yeah, he's awesome at this. I mean, you know, for being handmade. And he even signed this one here too. But for some reason, I think it's just my hands are sticky. Those gloves, they make your hands sticky sometimes. So, yep, so that's two of them I bought off them. And I'm sure I'm going to find something else to buy. Yeah, they are. I mean, and you know what? For the price that he charges for these is not even enough for the amount of work that he puts into them. The handle alone on the big mug here, he did that on one of his workshop Wednesdays. And it was literally, he worked on that thing probably a good 2 hours because he does it all by hand. But if you ever want a handmade wooden stein, I don't use them. What I do is anybody that has merch on YouTube that I follow, I buy the mugs from them. Recycle Dude, I bought one of his. Gil Skills, Cruiser Studios, Idiot of the Day, Green Bay Wacky. Who else I got? I got a couple of them. So, you know, just my way of, you know, supporting, you know, the merch is out there. But I think I have 5 or 6. And then, you know, I got 2 here from Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance. So, yeah, they're awesome. They are awesome. And you can see how I make sure they're all covered up and wrapped up. I'm gonna build a shelf, put it in my office, and then I'll have them all. I have a video, an unboxing video of the first mug that he sent me, and I unboxed his mug and I unboxed Green Bay Wacky's mug. Green Bay Wacky has 2. I have to get the other one yet. I gotta have the complete set. So that's my MBA box. Put it over here on the shelf so it don't get tore up. There we go. All right, back to work. I'm not even gonna wear them gloves. I'll do it like a man today. You have a Mickey. No, she ain't got no merch yet. I don't know what she's waiting for. I sent her a sippy cup the other day. NBA told her he was going to make her a sippy cup, so I found a Minnie Mouse one. I sent it to her the other day. She opened it on her stream last night. I had a reminder. I had to ask if she got the mug or the package. No, if she puts a mug as a merch, I'll probably buy one. Like I said, because anybody that has merch that I follow, I pretty much grab it. Got too many damn drills out there. I was there for that one. See, like this one here is metal. You can just sticks to the magnet. See the magnet? Stuck right to it. So I mean, but these add up. You get a bucket of these. They're heavy. They are heavy. I don't have another empty container for a shred. I'm all full. Wow. Some of these have like 8 screws in the center, and you usually get one screw that don't want to come out. I actually got lucky on that one. I actually got lucky, but yeah, I'm gonna just pull hard drives apart today. Can't work outside again today because of the fucking storm. It got everything muddied up. Oh, there's a few screws in this one. Jeez. Must be my first day doing this. Gotta go and do some work. Be back later. All right, MD. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Good to see you as always. I'll be here for a little bit, probably. 8-9 hours. Tiger crabs. I didn't know if a robot could work faster than you at this. I've done thousands of them, so you kind of get used to it. Kind of know where all the hidden screws are. And get me on a good day, I'm real quick. But in a couple minutes, I can take one down. I timed myself taking a desktop apart, and it was like just under 5 minutes to take a whole computer apart. But yeah, once you do them and you have the right tools, it does not take long at all. I mean, I could probably do this under a minute if I time myself. But every time I time myself, I screw up and fumble around, and it takes on. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Pretty much what it is. But it's actually kind of relaxing, to do it. You don't really have to think about anything but putting the drill on the screw. But I've had people that have worked for me that couldn't do that, so That's why I do all this alone, because I've had a few people that I had working for me and love the relaxing sound of the drill. So, well, here I got 3 of them. So, all different sounds. Ready? Here we go. All different sounds. You want we got. But yeah, I had guys bugging me to come and help me, and all they did was whine and complain. And then I always have them do easy stuff. And then I had to go back over to work. So I don't want to have to go back over people's work, because that's double, triple work sometimes, and that's not the way I want to do things. I like to be able to tell you what to do once, and that's it. But that's why I have so many drills, because I have different bits in each drill. Instead of swapping out bits all the time, I just grab the next drill. But some of these have different sized screws in, which I don't understand why, but they do. Oh, goodness. Gemma, you're supposed to be first in here. I even said to myself, Gemma's going to be first in here today. And nope. MD Outdoors beat you. How are you, Gemma? Yeah, just to slow me down. Gemma, did you get some rest? I hope you did. Don't need you wearing yourself down. Good, I'm glad to hear that. Oh, yeah, you did say you were going to have your nephew. So I'm glad you got some rest. Do you feel better? I was up most of the night. We had a pretty wicked storm go through here. So I figured all the flat screens I had in the backyard were going to be laying around the neighborhood. But they didn't move, so it's kind of interesting. I know like Missouri and places like that got hit pretty good. Raphael Scrapper. How is my buddy doing today? Yes, you usually are first, Gemma. So what's Raphael up to? I'm back to an easy day of hard drives. I don't feel like I took probably took 300 low grade boards apart yesterday, depopulated them. You know, pulled the motor, aluminum, wire, crystals, all that good stuff. So can't do that every day. I need to do it every day because I have thousands of them. So we gotta do another milk crate of a hard drive. There's 61 hard drives. No, it was just my granddaughter lives about a block and a half from here, and she freaks out. So they don't have a basement, but I have a basement, so they all come in here, and as soon as they hear the word tornado, they're here. So she horse probably lasted about a half hour. So she's actually upstairs sleeping now. But me personally, I like storms. Getting hungry and thinking what to make, just edited cooking videos, so I'm double. Why is a scrapper making a cooking video? Is my question. I don't even make cooking videos unless I get a challenge for a sandwich or something. I am always happy to see that blue name that says Gemma. Whether you're watching, lurking, I appreciate you very much. I did this one here. I had a sequence. Got myself screwed up here. Because Raphael Scratch would love to cook in some. Alright. I thought we were going to have you turn in your scrappers card. I'll let it go. You better cook something good at least. As long as it was something good. But as you can see, you know, I don't pass up food. Scrappers do have to eat, Tagger, that's for sure. I'm actually waiting on a fish sandwich to arrive, so I ain't talking too loud. I had a blueberry muffin and a cup of coffee for breakfast. I think tonight for dinner I'm having tomato soup and grilled cheese. Haven't had that in a while. Take some little elbow macaroni, put it in there. More like I like to eat too, though, but who will make it better for me than I cook for myself all the time. It's the only bad part of being a bachelor or a single guy. I do order online a lot though. Ouch. I just grilled cheese, tomato soup. Takes me. Yeah, every now and then I get a taste for it. I wanted it yesterday, but I had made some tortellinis the day before, so I just polished them off last night, so they didn't go to waste. I had to go and rub Gemma's back and give her a couple of, bedtime stories. And she fell right to sleep. I know what it's like not to sleep. So I know how crappy it makes you feel. So. Whoa, you see that? One day something's gonna go through this TV here. One day. It's coming. Then I'll have another TV to scrap out. Gemma's nephew probably wore her out. That's why she went to sleep. That's why she got some sleep. The e-waste massage. There you go. That's how you do it. I need an empty bucket, Raphael. You got an extra one? Mine got all kinds of crap in them. Probably go outside and find one. I love this new drill, though. Best purchase I ever made. I stopped yesterday. Nameless t-shirt. All right, hold on. Nameless t-shirt wear, custom screen printing. I got better at it that time. NBA was having an issue with that one yesterday too. It's a good name, but woo boy. Sure, just come and get. I have plenty, but they're buried on the other side. They're outside. They're everywhere. You better do as you're told. There'll be some problems. You'll get grounded and you'll get spanked for not listening. And we'll send you to bed with no dinner. No dinner for Gemma. You call them nameless t-shirt wear, custom screen printing. Yeah, I did it faster. I'd say that like 5 times fast and you'll be screwed. You'll be having some serious issues. Spank, spank, spank. You're never too old to get spanked, Gemma. That's what my grandmother used to tell me. My grandmother used to make me go outside and get a tree branch to beat my own ass with. I come in with a little stick about that long. She'd go out and get half a tree. Come in there, half a tree, whoop your ass. Just for being funny. She'd come back and say, now this is a switch. I'm sitting on the chair going, Simply Shannon. Did I hear someone is getting spanked? Yeah, Shannon. Gemma's getting spanked. You're getting spanked. And you're all getting spanked bare ass. Simply Shannon, I'm glad you're in here. Did you get any of those storms that went through Missouri? We had a real bad one this morning. About 5:30. But I thought about you. Thought maybe your drone would fall out of the tree. Yep, I'm lining them up. Raphael's gonna get spanked too. He keeps it up with his cooking videos. Now, the only thing that can ruin this stream is if Mickey popped up. And every time we say her name, she seems to pop up. Probably lurking somewhere. Yeah, it was Harbo going to check out a few places today. Yeah, I seen that on the news. I was like, oh boy. Did you check to see if your drone's laying on the ground? Hell, it might have blown over here in my backyard. Maybe I should go look. If I find a drone in my yard, I'm going to scrap it live. Just to watch Shannon cry. For cooking, really peeps need to learn how to. I know how to cook. I'm not going to video that crap, though. You know, I got a reputation to uphold around here. Mickey already calls me a 2-day-old Twinkie. She probably got up this morning and used that sippy cup I sent her. Just don't want anybody to know about it. A man in his drill. Gemma, I've always had a sense of humor. I don't let nothing bother me. You have to really, and I mean really, piss me off or burn me to get upset. Then, when you do that, then I act like I don't even know you anymore. You can stand right next to me and I can totally just act like you ain't even standing there. But I don't get mad. Life's too short. So I just spank people. Nameless, you are right. I say I don't stress over anything. I mean, I've had stuff where it would drive people nuts. You know? My thing is, shit happens. You know? You can either try to avoid it, try to fix it, or let it play itself out. But it ain't worth getting stressed over and all that crap. I don't care what it is. That's just that damn Mickey bugging y'all damn day. I figure out how to deal with Mickey though. You just don't answer her back. And then she'll be like, oh, well, you haven't talked to me in 10 years. Yeah, if you don't shut up, it's going to be another 10. But I do got, like, I missed, like, I don't think one of our streams I missed. I probably missed, like, the last 5 video uploads. I'm busy. Yeah, it's Sippy Cup. It was, I was on eBay looking for something. Like, oh, let me check the Sippy Cup while I'm here. You know, because her NBA got that Sippy Cup thing going. So I saved NBA a job. All right, I had 3 drills. Oh. Which one has a bit? I want this one. So it's one of those things NBA has to do. Did you see his mug, Shannon, that he made me? I got it yesterday. I very much enjoy. I'm glad I can make you laugh, Gemma. Even if it's tears of joy. Why are you getting that spanking? All right, let me finish this on my Thursday channel. I did an unboxing on it. I wasn't supposed to get it till today, and I got it yesterday, so it got here quick. And yeah, it's kind of cool. You guys had him just like overwhelmed yesterday. You Crazy Ann. Crazy Ann is crazy. I think about going to hook up with Crazy Ann. So yeah, I'll finish this one and then I'll unpack the mugs again. Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem. Problem solved. Oh my God, I'm getting too old to bend over. I need Shannon and Gemma to come over here and pick up all the stuff off the floor for me. Dalton Outdoors, good to see you. Welcome. What is this? A piece of glass? It's not good. Just like the third time I've taken these out of this box. But that's all right. I am for sure. You're far from old, Shannon. Wait till you get my age, then you'll be old. You youngins. Yeah, he sent me a box of bubble wrap and catheters. I actually put both of these mugs in here, but you see how I keep them protected. Nothing happened to them. But I just send them back and said it came in damaged. So that was the first one that he made me. Didn't I tell you, Shannon? What did I tell you? So that was the first one he made me with the little frame dude on it. And then the one he got me, that I got yesterday, Shannon, was this one. I told you start saying Mickey, she'll pop up. So that was the new one that he bought me. The little shorter deal. I mean, it's not short by much, you know, it's probably an inch or so. But it's not as deep. Like, let's see. I don't know. So it goes right up to the flop to where this one here is. Yeah, a little bit further down. But yeah, because he asked me if I wanted the coffee cup handle or if I wanted the Viking handle. Well, this one had it, so I told him, you know, to do the same handle there so that they match. But the thing I like about this is the blonde, the grain on it, which actually matches the flame on this one. So they're like brother and sister. So, and then he autographed them, you know, he signed both of them. But, and they smell good. I like the smell of walnut. So that was them. Yeah, that blonde green looks it's just amazing. Because I was gonna have him the first one. I was gonna have him put his channel. You know, I told him I said I don't care, you know, NBA or if he wanted to put the but you know, his whole freaking thing. It's like nameless T-shirt wear, customized screen printing. You know, it's a name like that. Mountain Bush Crafters Alliance. So it was like $10 more to have that stenciled in there. But once I saw that flame, it would have covered it. So I told him, I said, don't bother. I said, just leave it like it is. And keep that $10 as a tip. So then I made him, you know, we got him a nice thank you card. The man is awesome. Not like those grown-ass people that drink out of sippy cups. Not saying who. Man, see, I've taken this in and out of this box so many times I got a down pat on how to pack it back up. Mickey, you want to see this mug before I close it up? NBA is awesome. And as of yesterday, a rich man. Yeah, Raphael, they're awesome. He does, and I mean, he don't really charge. I mean, I paid $100 for both of those, 50 a piece, $10 shipping on each of them. But you know, people say that's a lot of money, but it's really not because it's handmade. You know, he started with a block of wood, so it's. I really don't think he charges enough. To be honest with you, but yeah, it's he's cool. I'm gonna buy some more stuff off him. I just don't know what else I want. I kind of collect the YouTube mugs, so I have to go to work the streets so I can. Yeah, yeah. You need to get to the high end district quick. I've had some people ask me, you know, they're like, "Oh, you know, when you get your super chat button, you be." Yeah, but what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna reverse it all and send it all back to everybody. So it ain't gonna matter. I was thinking to make up some things instead, just buying some merch and just give it to the friend. You know, I mean, I like to buy the stuff. Like I said, I collect the mugs, and I have, I don't know, well, NBA's 2. I have Gill Skills, Recycle Dude, Puza Studios, Green Bay Wacky, Idiot of the Day, Canadian Drone Hub, and there might be one more in there. But the you know, the bad part is, all those guys go through Teesprings. So if you're paying 15 to 17, 18 hours for a mug, like the guys that are selling it, they only get like $7 out of that, which sucks. So that's the only bad part with Teesprings. And I don't know if you can adjust the prices on there or not. I've heard you can do like a little bit, but not too much. But yeah, it seems like a lot for a mug, but I don't care. I was thinking to make tool holders from. Well, I got a lot of hard drive magnets and carve my name on it. Though after I did try to carve my name on it, I figured. Can you carve on them? And you know, to make it come out decent looking. That's like I've had people tell me to melt copper into ingots, and then you know get the stamp set and date it and put, you know, erase mic, and but you know, I ain't got time for that. And the problem is, everybody sells their ingots on eBay, and I hate eBay, so I'd have to make a little booth out in my driveway to sell my copper ingots and brass ingots and all that stuff. Because eBay ain't get a penny from me. Not me, buddy. I hate eBay. I need to start using Amazon, maybe. I don't know. I buy stuff on eBay, but I won't sell nothing on there. I'm going through 62 hard drives pretty quick here. 61, whatever it was. I'd rather do this than stupid laptops. I did use a Dremel, and it wasn't easy. Bits are magnetic, and yeah. Push you need 0 Fox Given Off-Road. Welcome. Nice to see you today. I would melt copper, but my forge won't get high enough, so I just stick to aluminum. Yeah, I don't know what the melting point is on copper. They have these little forges that you can buy. I think they're like $250, $300. E-Waste Ben has one. Moose Scrapper. Boy, I had the honor of coming into my stream yesterday, so that made my day. Moose is the man. I learned how to do all this stuff from Moose, so when I seen his name on the chat there, I was happy to see him. And I had a few questions I've been waiting to ask him, and I got those questions answered. Sorry about the noise. All right, that one don't want to come out. And Raphael's buddy, Ralph Mork, was in here yesterday, so good to see him. Yeah. Ah, screw broke off. That's good. Look how polished that one is. Look how shiny that is. Jeez. I don't see him like that too often. Woo! Gotta hold that disc, Mike. There you go. Yeah, I love that new drill. Yeah, I was gonna go outside, do a stream out there today, work out there, but damn storm last night kind of put the kibosh on that. I have a stamp set, so I might try that though. I did win once, 1 bar from E-Waste Ben. That was cool. Oh, you did win one? Oh. I don't see him upload too often anymore, so I don't know what he's doing. But I would probably need probably a week of 12 hours every day to catch up on the videos I need to catch up on. Except for Shannon's, because, you know, she's always got something going on in the background that distracts me, so I don't really pay attention to the video anyway. Shannon, you need to get it together. That Coke bottle's still probably on your stove. Let me get closer to the camera. Yep, it's still there. Oh, Shannon. Gotta have somebody to pick on. Mickey must be at work with her sound off. Shit, I have these done in no time. I gotta beat Raphael's stream record here. I gotta do a 12-hour stream. Not today, buddy. Not today. I need to do one in the middle of the night so then all my across the pond people won't be going to bed. "20-minute video edited in 20-minute video. Who's going to watch a cooking video for 20 minutes? Huh? Who's going to do that? Besides me. I ain't got no life. If I had to put all the videos that I need to watch on the watch later thing, I'd run out of space. I'd run out of room. I actually want to take like Sundays off, but I get bored sitting around. I can't deal with it. Can't deal with just sitting around doing nothing. My brain's always going trying to figure out the next trick. Next money-making scheme. About 30 to 40 peas, buddy. Do you want a no. No, no, no. Broke my nail, Shannon. That's some bull right there. I'm done for today. That's it. I can't function with a broken nail. I can't even play GTA. Container Man. How are you, good sir? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Yeah. Somebody's messaging me. Little peeps. How you been, Container Man? So what I'm going to do, just out of curiosity, is I'm going to time myself on taking one of these apart and see what happens. All right. Oh, there we go. Are we ready? Go. Figures. I'm starting over. I'm starting over. That was bull. Shannon made me nervous. Reset. All right, everybody. Since 17 tantalums on a Logi board. Yeah, I've had a Logi board with a ton of them on there. All right, here we go. Go. All right. And I'm just going normal speed. I'm not rushing or anything else. See what happens. Kind of curious how long it takes me though. So I can do a desktop in less than 5 minutes. $56 seconds. So an hour for 60 of them. $56 seconds. So you figure about a minute a piece. It ain't bad. Really? Ain't nobody got time to talk to nobody. They show me money or something. Then just gonna call and tell me I ain't got your money. And then I have to send Raphael over to handle business. So there's a challenge for you, Hard Life. Take a hard drive apart. Time yourself. Gotta beat 50, what I said was? 56 seconds? Here's a challenge for you. Hard Life will say, I don't have a hard drive, send me one. Hey, you know, Raphael, you know when you do these thousands of them, you kind of know. Now, when I first started doing these, I actually hated to do these. But all it is, if you have the right bit set, you're good to go. That's all it takes. If you have the right tools, and you can get stuff done. I get more done live streaming than I do just sitting here watching TV anyway, so kind of why I like to do this on a live stream. There's a challenge for you, Raphael. Gotta be 56 seconds. And the loser has to tell the other guy that he is a hard drive breaking down god. What is that enough? Oh my god. One screwdriver and a Torx bit. Well, the problem is sometimes you'll have two different Torx sizes. That's why this one's like the main size, and then sometimes there's a smaller Torx inside there. So, and then like on this one here, I use to take these side pieces, these side screws out. This is a different size. So, and then some of them, the older ones, actually have Phillips screws in them. But these all came pretty much out of the same stuff, so. Alright, so I'm gonna go empty my bin over here in this bin. Somehow something just got dropped in there, but that's alright. Still upset about that broken nail too. I had to file that down. You set a big goal at high level. Yep. Gotta do. I have the tools I need and drills, but then hard life, that's just terrible. That is just terrible. And you also have to watch, when you're doing this with a drill, to do it at a slow speed so you don't strip out the screw like I just did there. So instead of screwing with that screw, I'll just break it off like I did the other one. I'm called the real life Al Bundy. Oh my god. Real life Al Bundy. Al Bundy used to be my hero. Yep, that used to be my hero, Al Bundy. But that one was longer than 56 seconds. So lose. There you go. You can do it, Raphael. You can do it, buddy. Close enough. Close enough, close enough. Who's your hero now? No, Mickey's not my hero. My hero, I don't know. Problem is, I have high respect for all you guys, so it's hard to pick a hero. Mickey's just a pain in my butt. Well, I can't get rid of, so she's like herpes. You know, when you get herpes, you never really get rid of it. You always have it. Yeah, that's Mickey. That is Mickey. It's all jokes. Love my kid. Oh, I know Hard Life. I know. I do the same thing, so I don't have time to do what I want. Yeah, I used to work the graveyard. So yeah, that's a rough shift. The only reason I worked the hard drive is because we got paid a little bit more. You get like a little premium. I think I used to get like 50 cents an hour more or something back in the day. That's the wrong drill. Back in the day. I like doing this until the end of the month. I have to do my income stuff for the month. Keep track of everything. And then the lovely taxes, which kill me every year, but gotta pay them. But I got a little trick around that too. But because I have an LLC for my business, I have to show some kind of a cash flow running through my LLC bank account. So what I do is half of whatever I make, say at the scrap yards, I put into that account. Then the other half of the half, so half goes into my LLC, and then the half that's left, I take half of that, I put that in my pocket, and then the other half I keep as cash on hand because I got guys that come and bring me TVs and stuff that I buy, and like the scrapyard and stuff. So then I have too many accounts. I don't know how I keep track of them, but I do. So then I have another account for my personal, and then believe it or not, I have an account for super chats, that I donate, for people. And then I have 3 other accounts for each of my rental houses, and then I have a PayPal account. So got a lot going on, a lot to keep track of. It's a lot to keep track of. I need an accountant, a good accountant. One I got's pretty good though. I don't really have any real issues with them. See, Hard Life like this one here had the one size, and then it's got a smaller size on the other side. So sometimes they're not all the same. Okay, this is real like feather light compared to that one or that one. And this was my old, my original one that I've always used. Turn the speed down on this thing. Strip that one too. Let's see here. There's stuff in the important stuff. What need to be? Yep, that's true. I feel. Yeah, it's always family first. Whether they're a pain in the butt or not. I got people asking me all the time. A lot of my friends like, how can you just do this all day? I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Gotta go check on something. But yeah, they asked me, how can I do this all day? I don't really go anywhere. I'll talk to a casino or something, but what I like to do. My daughter's 26 at her own house. My son's 31. So I got the whole house to myself. And that's the way I like it. Yeah, it's nice, you know. I get up and decide I don't want to do nothing today. I don't do nothing, which is very rare. I have to either be not feeling well or something to not do anything. But I've been seriously thinking about selling my house and downsizing a little bit. I got a 2,500 square foot house and it's just me in here, so I don't know if I really need this much house. But I can't really find something I want. I'll probably end up staying here. Who knows? Who knows? But I got a few friends that are realtors, so they're looking around for me. Bacon cooked very nicely, juicy and tender. You can just keep it at 80 or 90 degrees Celsius around 1 hour for every time. Shut up, Jimmy. Shut up, Jimmy. Right? Come in here and you get told to shut up. Before you get the hello, Jimmy. You get the shut up, Jimmy. If I stayed here, I would probably just build a garage. But I don't know. I like this area. I mean, all my neighbors, you know, we're all cool and there's no problems at all. So I really kind of don't want to sell the house to somebody that's going to be a jerk and, you know, give my neighbor a hard time or anything like that. But, you know, I don't know. I'm actually getting too old to be moving around. Plus, my daughter and granddaughter live like a block and a half away, so I mean, I had to kind of move away from them. So I don't know. Let's see what happens. I doubt it will happen, but. Jimmy C coming in here talking crap. One in every crowd. Convert the second floor to a rental. No. I have 3 rentals now. I have 3 rentals now. I mean, I kind of like being by myself. You know, I don't really have to worry about anything or anybody except myself. What I should do is move to Texas and then just aggravate the living hell out of Mickey every day. She said there was a house right next door that was for sale. Could you imagine that? But Texas is too hot for me. I'd die there. I went last summer there. No. Yeah, my house is 3 stories. I have the basement, the main floor, and then an upstairs. The upstairs is filled with crap. Well, it's not really crap. I need to go through it all. My wife was big time in the scrapbooking, so she has thousands and thousands of dollars worth of shit up there. But I don't, you know, I had to get a hold of some of her friends and see what to do with all that stuff. But no, I don't really want to share my living quarters with anybody. Plus, you know, it's really hard to trust people nowadays too. Sounds like Jimmy's on his way out the door and needs somewhere to live. Getting to the bottom of the pile. Yes, I am still here, Mickey. Talking crap about you. 12-hour stream. I'm going to blow Raphael out of the water. And tomorrow I'll be in bed all day. Jimmy C, 56 seconds to tear a hard drive down. We set the timer and did it. Yeah, 12 hours. Not that little puny 2-hour stuff you do. I might be in here by myself, but no, I don't know. I don't really have a plan. I just wing it. If there's people in here, then cool. If not, I talk to myself all the time, so it's no big deal. Maybe I'll do maybe I'll just do a live stream until I hit 4,000 hours. Have to keep redoing it, but Mike's trying to get his. Nah, I could care less. You know what? I have like 200 and some hours, I think. I got a long way to go, and I don't really care about that shit. And like I just told Simply Shannon, if anybody ever gave me super chats, I'd reverse it and send it back to them. No, I got that. Don't really interest me. I couldn't even tell you how many subscribers I have. I haven't even looked at that. And the last time I checked, I had like 1,010 or something. But no, I do it to do it. I mean, I know there's a lot of people in here that on YouTube that try to get the hours, which is cool. It's just not a priority with me. I get more joy out of just people telling me that they learned something, by me telling them something or me doing something. That's better than the super chats or, you know, now I go on NBA's video, now I gotta watch a stupid video and people stressing me out with that crap. I told him yesterday, I had to watch a 3-minute video just to get in here. My old butt fall asleep watching a 3-minute video. But you gotta watch it though for him. True interaction is fun. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, I mean, you know, I was kind of shooting for the 1,000 subs, but after that, it's just like, you know, kind of like I didn't care. Yeah. Last night, this morning, it was $9.98. Now, yeah, stupid YouTube crap. But it's funny though, because, you know, when I started, I didn't know anybody on YouTube. And, you know, I just used to go on and watch videos. So I think I started uploading content, I think in January, maybe December, I don't know, last year. But I was averaging 100 subs a week. I couldn't believe how, you know, fast it was growing. And when I got to 1,000, I just kind of like, I guess, petered out on it or something. But, you know, I was in everybody's streams, and so everybody got to know who I was. And I used to do a lot of networking. You know, I mean, I'd go on people's streams, and I'd hit up people and, you know, watch their videos and comment and all that stuff you had to do. But I just don't have the time to do it anymore, which kind of sucks. You know, I mean, I go in some streams at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. You know, Jimmy C and Anthony Cantor and Redneck Connection. You know, those guys all do late night streams. There's times I pop in there. You know, they can't have regular hours like regular people. You know, they got to be night owls. Do this one while I'm sitting right here. But it's 2 in the morning. Why is his old ass still online at 2 in the morning? Yeah, quite a few people on the panel there. So. I know WTF Mike's a night owl. Yeah, that guy can go all night. Work all day and go all night. And Mickey, I got a beef with you. Well, not really a beef, more of a threat. Hit the button. Let's see, at me, it's like at weekend until I'm on my shit and I can be anywhere. I'll do it down here. Well, you know, Container Man, I really think that Mickey should have been a blonde because of some of the stupid crap she does. Digger Evans, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. I appreciate you stopping by. Just talking a little smack and taking hard drives apart. Picking on people. Like playing in alleys. See, Mickey don't want to answer me now. I called her out. Now she's hiding behind her desk at work. Scared. What are you gonna do? These damn youngsters. You keep the motors from these. I do. Well, I don't keep them. I sell them. What I do is I break them completely down. Now, this is the only one that's giving me a hard time. It's all Digger's fault. See, come in here, you get blamed for stuff. Everybody gets in trouble in here. Even me. Yeah, so that's just cast aluminum, clean cast. But if you take a 40-pound steel block and you take I use a nail punch. And just put it on the back of that motor. I usually put it in my vise, but my vise is on the bench back there. And pop, then I just pop the motor out. So now if that centerpiece came out of there, that copper, then I would just have this piece would just be aluminum breakage. But because the motor part's still in there, I can put this in my copper bearing motors. And then this is now just clean cast aluminum. So I do take the motors out of them. But what I do is I break them all down, like this one here. And then I put them in milk crates, and then I'll take them back on the vise and just whack the motors out. I put a tote underneath the vise, so they all fall right into the tote. But yeah, everything gets recycled. Nothing gets, right down to the screws. No piece of metal left behind. You ever hear that thing, no child left behind? Yeah, no piece of metal left behind. But I have a little over 1,100 of these in my shop here, and I have about 4,000 of them in my storage. And I have about close to 2,000 desktops in my storage. But I have no room here to bring any of that stuff over, so I'm slowly dwindling it down. The problem is I get more stuff almost every day, so when I see a piece of clean floor, it don't stay clean for long because it's filled up right away. Which is fine with me, Keeps me rolling. Plus, I have a lot of accounts with companies and stuff. So, scrap yards. I have 2 scrapyard accounts. I get all their e-waste from them. They actually just buy it as breakage. They don't even buy it as e-waste. Well, I got a pretty good deal on 2 units, so for now it works for me. And it's actually a tax write-off, so that's the only other benefit of it. I pay $180 a month, well, for each unit, but then I can do a write-off at the end of the year. They were trying to get me to buy rent a climate controlled one. I said it's all scrap. I said I don't need a climate control unit. They're like $260 a month. So pretty much anything that's like this drill set was $100. As Mickey would tell you, it's a tax write-off, so it goes in your business. Just like YouTube. If you cry on your stream or cry on a video, use a tissue. That tissue's a tissue box to write off. But who listens to Mickey anyway? Yeah, it turned out to be a nice day out there. It's sunshiny and but everything's wet. So I'm just gonna. I have a variety of things to take apart. I got a hard drive, I got circuit boards, cable boxes, CD players, old stereo receivers, laptops. Oh man, and the list goes on and on and on. Just pile of crap. Brooke Chaos. I say welcome. Appreciate you coming in. It's good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. As I like to say, a productive day. No matter what you're doing. What's everybody got planned for the holiday? You're looking at what I'm going to be doing. I don't know if I'll be live streaming because I don't know who's going to be around for a live stream. So everybody might be out camping or I don't know what the weather. If the weather's nice, I want to work outside and get some of my outside stuff done. But I'm also trying to make some room down here because some of the TVs I have outside are like super light. So I'm thinking about bringing them down here and taking them apart. You'll be driving? Or you're driving for the weekend? Oh, yeah, you're a truck driver. I got to bounce, catch you later. Jimmy C. Don't bounce too hard, fat boy. You'll end up in my backyard. Have a good one, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, let's see. Is that all you except for recycling the gold from? No, I recycle everything. I recycle the copper, the aluminum, the brass, pretty much everything, right down to the screws get recycled. I don't have everything that I take apart. There's nothing except for a piece of paper or something like that. Like the hard drives have little moisture things in them. Like this thing here, I can leave on there. That's just like I think that's either a moisture pack or it's one of those it's like a sensor. Like when you go to steal stuff in the store and you get caught. But they have like a little square like a silicone pack. Just had a million of them here, and I don't have one. But other than if it's paper, or plastic, everything else gets I'm heading to my place in Western Maryland for some fun in the weekend. Well, you're lucky, MD Outdoors. You are lucky. So, like I said, I could my buddy's got a nice place up in northern Michigan, and they're leaving, I think, tomorrow, and he's coming back, I think, Tuesday or something. But I just other than have my animals. I have a dog and 2 cats, but my daughter lives, a block and a half away, so she can come and handle that. But I just have this thing where I'd rather make money than spend it. So that's just my mindset. And they say when you do this every day, and it's pretty much all I really do anyway. Kind of get in a habit, Like I was gonna start taking Sundays off, and I took last week off because I was not feeling good. All weekend I took off actually, so I'm kind of behind on things. So I got to get caught up a little bit. That's the wrong drill. I do that all the time. I tell you, these streams are funny. You'll have 15, 16 people, then you go down to 2 or 3, then you go down to just you in here, and then all of a sudden you'll have another 5 or 6, 7, 8. So. When I look at the number and I only see 1, I know it's just me in here, so I just keep working and Well, you know, somebody else will pop in. But I get a lot more done streaming. It's kind of strange the way that works. But like I said, I put that yep, different size. I got this big TV right here, so I put that on. I watch Netflix or YouTube videos of people I hate, or you know, shit like I don't hate anybody. 12 years, holidays are just another day to work. Yeah, well, you know what? I give the truck drivers and the vets of this country the highest respect, because if it wasn't for the truck drivers, you wouldn't have half the stuff you have being delivered to your favorite stores. And the vets are a whole different battle, you know. Nothing but the utmost for. But yeah, see, there's one of those silicone just to collect moisture. So that's about the only trash in the hard drive. I mean, I'm not a vet or anything, but I'm a strong supporter of them. I actually do a yearly donation to the Wounded Warriors Fund every year. And everybody says, well, you know, you can donate and get a tax write-off. I don't do the tax write-off. You know, some guys need it because our country does not treat the veterans the way they should. It pisses me off. That's enough of the politics. I leave tomorrow at 12. It's about 3 hours from where I am in Baltimore. Oh, absolutely, Container Man. I mean, you know, you, Ralph's Trucking, I mean, nothing but the utmost respect for you guys. And believe me, when I used to, I go to Ohio, which is 3.5 hours from here, to where I go on Board Sort, where I sell my electronics. And to see, and I use the Ohio Turnpike to go. And just to see how people in cars cut semis off, and just no respect at all for, you know, a trucker, none at all. It's just I've actually watched videos on YouTube of semi versus car stuff, and just some of the stupid shit they do. You know, brake checks when you're like right on the bumper of a semi. Just you're looking to end your life is what you're looking at. I just don't understand people. I hate to even drive down there. I usually have my buddy go and let him drive, because I like to watch everything. Same thing with motorcycle riders, no respect. You know, my neighbor's a big motorcycle guy, and you know, he's been quite a few close calls. When he used to, you know, go to work, he's retired now, but he'd tell me almost once, twice a week, you know, somebody cut him off, or ran up in a ditch, and so somebody's in a hurry, or they're on their stupid cell phone or texting or something. Oh yeah, it's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. The best ones I like are when the semis go under the bridges that are a little bit too low, and they peel the trailer. So, and the bridges are all marked. You know, they got the height right there. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, I used to like to watch that the Ice Road Trucker guys. Man, actually, one of them's a YouTuber. I think his name is, what is his name? Something Perry. You know, younger kid. I'm actually subbed to his channel too. I just can't remember what his first name is now. But he jumps in, you know, a lot of the streams that I go on. I see him in there. But yeah, those guys, man. I don't know if I want to be trucking over a frozen lake, that's for sure. Especially when there's water and stress cracks all over the place. You got to be the truck driver like Jerry Reed was in Smoking the Bandit. One of my favorite movies. Now see this one here. This one's kind of interesting. The giant truck always wins against the car. Low bridges are fun to watch. They're fun to watch as long as the driver don't get hurt, you know. But usually the tractor goes, you know, through it, and the trailer's the victim. I was watching one, the truck, he got about halfway through the thing too. But you know, the trailer was peeling away as he was going through it. And it was in it was like a train trestle. You know, in the middle of a city. And he hit the damn thing. And then tried to back out. But it took them hours. And I mean hours to, I was cruising this thing, to get that damn trailer out. And the funny part was, they got the trailer, they unhooked the trailer. The wreckers pulled the trailer out. The guy got back in the tractor, hooked the trailer up, and drove away. You know, at least the police following him, but it was a swimming pool company trailer. But they, I wonder what this is. See, this looks different. So I'm wondering if this is maybe a brass one. Hard to tell. So, let's find out real quick. Let's find out real quick. Woo! See that? I almost got sucked in. This one is brass. Almost got sucked into my grain. You know that damn switch was on. Don't try this at home. I am not a professional. Why don't you do something better than mute it and leave, Mickey? So, what did I grind that at? But I don't know if you'll be able to see that. See the yellow? So that one's brass. Did you hear me, Mickey, when I said I was going to yell at you? I don't know like you care, but... Mickey came in at the wrong time. So if Hard Life was in here, he would have seen it. No, they're not all brass. On a rare occasion, you'll get one like this that's brass. They're usually either stainless steel or steel. Brass heart. You probably do need, Ian. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. No, I took the case off of this one, and it's got a brass lid instead of the. Here I put the grinder on it there. Instead of it being stainless steel or metal, it's actually brass. And they weigh. You know, they got a little bit of weight to them. So you don't get too many that are brass. And then like that piece there is probably a stainless steel. But yeah, you don't get too many brass ones. I was just telling Harddrives Survivor that, you know, there are brass ones, and then I went and found them. And then Ian wants to come in here and give me a hard time. If it ain't Raphael giving me a hard time, Ian's giving me a hard time. That's okay though. It's keeping me on my toes. Tea time for me. I'm tucking into a 18-inch pizza. Mickey, eat. Pizza. I am having. I think my daughter brought me a fish sandwich up there, so I'll probably eat that for lunch. And then for dinner, I am having tomato soup and grilled cheese. Yeah, that's what I'm having. Steam trains. Good God. Ian Matthews probably has wooden dentures. Wooden dentures. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 more to go out of 62 that I started with today. So it's not bad. I had a blueberry muffin and 2 cups of coffee for breakfast. So it is 2 o'clock Eastern time here, p.m. I usually eat dinner about 3, or breakfast or lunch about 3. Then I usually eat dinner around 6 or so. Eat a light lunch. Yeah. Raphael's doing cooking videos now, Ian. We might have to sit down and have a talk with him. I have to get my private jet. Set him straight. I'm throwing all these magnets out of here. I guess I haven't because there's a bunch of them in here. Tomato soup, that is the thing. Yep, I love tomato soup. Tomato and basil soup is really good. Lost single. Just hit the refresh button. It'll bring you back up. I'm showing good here on this end for once. This one's stainless. Well, Mick guy will work better than two hungry ones. We all like to eat, Raphael, that's for sure. Might as well enjoy it while you can. Now this is the magnet that'll take your finger off, these big suckers. This one's giving me a hard time. But there's a screw in here. Nope. Oh yeah, those things, boy. Especially these big ones like these. They'll make you cry to your mama. And then your mama will tell you why you're so stupid. Okay, I got four platters out of that one. Yeah, these magnets here, boy, I tell you, tear you up. Woo! Pizza is for every day. That's my daughter. My daughter would eat pizza every meal of every day. She loves pizza. Tonight is emergency. Home late from work. So, I mean, these magnets are good to stick on your thing and, ouch, hang stuff from, but not me. Scrap them. Woo! Been a while since I cut myself. I think my battery's dying. It's coming. Pepperoni pizza thin crust is my favorite. I like the stuffed crust. They have stuffed crust here. Then you gotta get the meat lovers. If you're gonna clog your arteries, you might as well do it right. I don't know if Mickey has her sound on. Mickey, do you have your sound on? Mickey heard food. Got 5 more left. No, 4 more left. Then I'm going to have lunch. Maybe come back and do another stream. Who knows? I'm getting kind of hungry. You guys all here talking about pizza. Sweet Mickey. Ian, you must be drunk. You drunk, Ian? Sweet Mickey. Pain in the butt, Mickey. There's another heavy one. Oh, wrong drill. That's better on my laptop now. Yeah, I wasn't showing any problems here. So sometimes if you just hit the refresh button, it will solve the problem. Diamond Alloy Manufacturing. It's got a sticker right there. It says ambulance, doctor, fire department, police department. Why would that be on a hard drive? Find that kind of strange. She ain't answering. She will be two-timing you with another. That's fine. That's fine. So that's your aggravation I have in this stream. She's at work, so she probably has her volume down. Sometimes she has the sound off. So I'm gonna let her know that she hurt your feelings, Ian. Let's see what else we got here. I don't know what the other half of that magnum went. Maybe I already took it off. She ain't answering, she will be. Yes. I'm used to people cheating on me. Okay, 3 more to go. So I time myself, Ian, 56 seconds to take a hard drive apart. I had 61 of them to do, which was a milk crate full. Speaking of milk crates, there was a guy here who had like 500 milk crates. He's so stupid. Technically, you're not supposed to have milk crates. So he puts an ad on Craigslist. He wants $3 a piece. So the cops, got a hold of him to go buy some milk crates, and he got arrested for it. People don't think. But it's kind of the store's fault because they put him behind the building. So, but he got I don't know whatever happened to him, but he got arrested. Stolen property. These are fine to do, but it's repetitive, so you can get bored doing it. But every time I hear I just hear money. So here's another brass top one. The same as that one. Mighty Scrapper, where you been, son? What have you been doing? And don't say you're taking an exam, because that's tomorrow. So, I need answers. I want to know where you have been. And it better be a good excuse. Another screw somewhere, right there. Under the sticker. Yep, so this is another brass lid. This piece here is probably stainless, but I'll leave it on there and I can get away with it for yellow brass. I don't have to clean all that mess up. My phone was charging. I'm getting ready to do shred load today on my new trailer. Sweet! Just don't overload it. Or your new trailer will be a broken trailer. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours and you just want to just waltz in the door now, young man. You're lucky I'm a nice guy. Oh, let's see. Two more back here. Come on off of there. There we go. And this piece here, you just get up underneath it to glue it on there. So these are either stainless or shred. That one's stainless. So that's another 61 hard drives done. Put them in the milk crate. And you got to knock the motors out. That only takes a couple seconds. They are aluminum. The aluminum and that shiny part is actually platinum. What is bent charger tip or trailer? But yeah, they're just I used to sell them for sheet aluminum, but now that they have another category, it's called FE aluminum. I'm not really sure what it means, but it pays a little bit more. I get 48 cents a pound for these versus 38 cents a pound in sheet aluminum. So these add up real quick. They got a lot of weight to them when they piled up. Mike, have you spot already glass platters? Mainly the laptops have the glass ones. But yeah, I don't get too many that have the glass. But the laptop ones, I don't even take them apart. I just sell them to board sort as hard drive with no board, 20 cents a pound. I just took a big, huge tote of them in. What I had. Let me see, where's that at? So yeah, I took some laptop hard. A lot of my laptop hard drives, I have a guy that buys laptops off me, and if they're 120, 360, or 500 meg, he buys them off me. So I put them on the side, and then I just scrap the rest. But on May 1st, I went down to Ohio to board sort, and I had 54 pounds of hard drive with no boards. They were all laptop, and they were 20 cents a pound. So I got like $11, almost $12 for, yeah. So that's why I don't sell the complete hard drives for 20 cents a pound. It's not worth it. But like those logic boards, I had 54 pounds at $9 a pound. I got $486 just for logic boards. Goldfinger RAM was $15.25. I took 15 pounds. It was $228. So save your logic boards, save your RAMs. I had 12 pounds of the green brown fiber CPUs with no metal cap on them. I got $132 for those. But it adds up quick. Partial laptops. That's no battery, no hard drive, and no memory. And then I pull the Wi-Fi cards out. 95 cents a pound. I got $174. I had 184 pounds of those, which is pretty much the ones that are on Dester, because I hate taking laptops apart. Somebody in the chat. Oh, Hard Life still lurking? I figured he was gone. Hard Life, I found a couple of brass cap ones. So, but I mean these two right here. Let's see. So these two caps right here is 0.65 pounds. So it's a little over half a pound for just these two. For just yellow brass. Back 1 second. Oh, let's see. So one thing I hate eating is McDonald's. But my granddaughter bought it for me, so I have to eat it. Yeah, yellow brass. You have dirty brass, you have yellow brass. Every yard's category stuff differently. Excuse me for eating, guys, but I'm kind of hungry. Yeah, you just call my brass bucket. Let me put this away. Be there in a minute. And the other day I was looking for a security bit, couldn't find any. Well, I found some last night. 3 whole freaking cases full. I couldn't find one the other day to save my life. Well, this one ain't a security bit set. I think this is a socket set. But this one is. Yeah. I got a bunch of these. I think this is a socket set. Yeah. Which I don't even use these stupid things. Dick, are you leaving? All right, buddy. Appreciate you hanging out. Have a good one, buddy. Up, up. And then this was sitting out in my trailer yesterday. It's a TV, radio. I don't even know if it works. Looks like it's brand new. And the stupid thing takes, check this out. Takes D batteries. Who the hell buys D batteries anymore? Yeah, Raphael, I don't eat fast food, but my granddaughter was thinking of me, so I have to eat it. It's not something I really watch what I eat. I don't eat like a lot of greasy foods or foods that have breading or anything on it, but she knows I like fish, so I'm having my fish sandwich. Even though the damn idiots didn't even put it on the bun. It was halfway off the bun. What kind of crap is that? Mickey said, "Oh, every time I'm on a stream, I'm eating." Well, she's right. Every time she's on a stream, she's burping. Or sticking freaking knives in her eyes. That girl ain't right. I can't believe she was doing that. What about Land, Arizona is living out his Jeep Highlander living as I watch what I eat. I see it, I eat it. Yeah, I don't really eat this because of the breading on it, but I like tilapia and I like salmon. I eat a lot of tilapia though. But I'm trying to lose weight, so I'm trying to, eat too much junk like I used to, and try to do my walks every day. But this stupid weather, man, you can't do nothing. I have a school that's about a half a block from me. It's a big campus. It's a elementary school, middle school, and high school all in one big deal. And I walk around there in the evening, about 7 o'clock, and I do a couple laps around there. Almost 2 miles. But so I got to find something else to get into now. I did my hard drive fix for today. But I want to get some of these big radio, these stereo receivers out of here because they're just big and bulky too. So I can get my shelving back. All right, to go through that total of all the hard drive stuff I just did. Weighed it out. Line up the soldiers. Put them back in the barracks. This wire here I gotta get rid of too. Off these series though. Yeah, a lot of people don't know how to do seafood anymore. But yeah, pretty much all fish I kind of like. I like crab. I like shrimp. I want to finish filling up this tantalum jug. If anybody wants to donate, it's actually about 4 pounds right now. So I don't know what it would be for. That's just the black and the yellow ones. That's a lot of picking, one at a time. One at a time. But there's a place in Florida. Really? Yeah, I like tuna. Tuna's good. There's a place in Florida that recycles tantalum, and I checked a few months ago. There for those black and red ones, they were paying $20.50 a pound. So I really need to get off my butt and get through all these damn boards and get all the tantalums. And I have a barrel of the PCI cards, like the video cards and stuff, out of computers that have them on there, and they have all the BGA chips. And I could take this apart because I'm tired of tripping over it. This was a battery backup. So these come apart. Oh, so I already started taking it apart. Cool. I'm going to go on the other side and grab a water. What's cool about down here is I have a refrigerator, I have a freezer, I have a microwave, I have a utility sink if I want to take a leak. All I need is a bed and I can live down there. I got a TV, got a computer. If I have to take a crap, I can go right over there in the little box. So yeah, I could live down here. Never have to see the outside world. Shrimp are easy to make and hard to break. So yeah, I love shrimp, man. I could eat a million shrimp. All right, lunch break's over. Snippity doo dah, snippity a. Thick wire in here. Got it out. All right, now I need my Phillips bit. Ooh, that bad boy is heavy. More shred. Oh, this board just has a motor on it. Yeah, that thing's pretty heavy there. I got transformers that are 80, 90 pounds to break down. So I just have my my bins with my different chips sitting over here so I can pop them off. Pop them off. Nothing else on here I want. I need a new bucket for my small shred. That one's kind of over full. But Raphael won't bring me a damn bucket, so I gotta struggle. The struggle is real. Oh, this thing probably weighs about 30 pounds. All right. I don't have an empty bucket down here. Oh, sorry about that. I had to go get a bucket. I remember that, Raphael. You want me to bring you a bucket? I remember that. Thought us scrappers were supposed to look out for each other. That's okay, buddy. You do. Your brother is a psycho? Good or bad? Oh, there's a screw on the bottom. That would have made life easier. All that for a freaking piece of wire. So now, let's see here. Stupid little clips. The rest of this is shredded. Except for that little piece of wire. And these are the brass for the plugs. Supposed to pop out of there. Yeah, you got one more day, huh, Mighty Scrapper? And you can hustle all summer. Right now, shred prices here are just in the toilet real bad. I think we're down to $80 a ton. So, not good. Ouch. So my trailer is going to probably sit full until prices go up a little bit or something. I don't know. My yard's closed for 2 or 3 weeks anyway because they're making more room. They're tearing like part of the building down and moving the office around and got a lot going on over there. So I got a 3-week wait before I can even unload my trailer anyway. All right, that's that one. Couple orange juice containers for dirty brass because I clean all mine except garden hose and coax ends. Yeah, coax ends are just dirty brass. So that's either my pacemaker or my phone. No, I'm just kidding. Most of that is YouTube notifications. People that are live or posting videos. And I need to really shut that off on my phone because my phone goes nuts all day. Plus my text messages that I get from, my daughter or whoever have the same tone. So I never really look at my phone when I hear that stuff going off. Then a couple hours later, I'll get a message or a phone call. Did you get my text? I probably did. Just didn't look. A lot of times I shut my phone off. There you go. Handful of brass. I think I want to work on that one section, try to get all that cleaned up. I want to put all my barrels for my aluminum, brass, and copper, and whatever else all in one spot. Really? How are you on there? Oh, zip tie. Of course. Gotta love a zip tie. Mickey XOXO is still in here working. She's at work, so she gotta be quiet. Come on off of there. Huh. I don't know where that went. Alright, so that's all wire. That's all wire. Let's see if this has one of those ties on it. I'm gonna kill that dog. Kill that dog. Here. Man, oh man. My granddaughter's up there sleeping and the dog's freaking barking. Pop pop. Crazy ass dog. Nameless t-shirt. Nameless came back. Welcome back, Nameless. 3 hours and I gotta I'm gonna bite my tongue saying your name. But I appreciate you coming back. I'm still here. Not sure what I'm doing, but I'm still here. Got rid of my hard drives. I had a little bucket here. Ouch. Come on off of there, turkey. Thank you. Those are nice thick pieces of aluminum. Just pop them off the top real quick. Hey Mike, I do trying to set up a Discord server for scrappers, and it is in the development stages. I'll put the link in here for you. Absolutely, Raphael. Absolutely. I'd be interested to see what different scrappers are doing. It's always cool to see how people do stuff. Everybody does it differently. It is still almost empty, but we all need to work to make it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. I totally agree. Take a couple crystals off of here. Pop pop. I'll put a muzzle on you. Dun, 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 dun. What else we got in here besides some chips? Oh, we got a lot of we got the Mighty Scrapper Donut. Right there. Got another little donut right here. It's in disguise though. Got a little motor here. Got a little dude back here. Needle nose pliers really ain't the best tool for this. Snap-on wrench. Snap-on still around. Then you have this nice spool of copper right here. I'm just gonna cut the leads on those. There you go, cut that off. Oh, what else we got on here, people? We got a only Moffat, right? There we go, take that off. And it looks like the rest are going to be just some IC chips. If I can get this plug off. So because those both have gold in them, I just trim off the extra board so you don't have a lot of trash. And I'll just throw those right in the bucket. My motors, throw those in my motor bucket. And the rest is just some IC chips. I'm just gonna stab myself. It's number 2, but you still like to one. Yeah, I don't unwind a lot of them. Just certain ones. I used to have totes and totes full of those, and they just sat around, and I kind of cherry picked through them and took a few that I wanted to unwind, and the rest of them went for copper bearing motors. So I got a handful of IC chips. And I do see a yellow tantalum right here. So pop that guy off and throw him in the bucket. And I do see a flat pack on here. That bad boy there off. Oop. And what else we got? See, like if I was into the gold pins, I'd take those pins off there, but I'm not into the gold pins. And that's it for that one. That one's done. Got a little itty bitty flat one here. Alright. Nice to know you. So now my battery backup is done. Come out for this one. Yeah, these plugs they're easy to get the pins out. You just crack the top of this off, peel the rest of that wire off. You just take needle nose pliers and pull the pins out. I'm not gonna do it though. Not me, buddy. Them days are over. Ouch. Climbing over stuff. Oh, I missed the plug. I fire myself. Alright. Clean up some of this trash. I would probably take the RAM and sell it as $15.50 a pound because you're not going to make that much on it right now. I have a company that's right here by me. They pay $16.45 a pound for RAM. So I pretty much I have a couple of people in my gold forums that buy it. But they always want to nickel and dime you, and I'm not in the business of nickel and dime. I have about 45 motherboards. Turbine for, let's say, auto depopulate. That'd be cool. I thought I saw something that says 3.6 pounds of RAM. My highest RAM has been 85 pounds that I've had. But like I said, it's a stop doing what? What am I doing, Container Man? What am I doing? That's got you upset. Let me know so I can keep doing it. MD, man, you missed so much stuff. Jeez. It was like the most wildest stream I've ever had. Calm down now. Yeah, you missed a lot. Shouldn't have left. Snooze, you lose, buddy. You didn't miss nothing. I finished my 61 hard drives. The battery backup apart. And now I'm cleaning off my Raphael Scrapper carpet. Fire trucks are outside going crazy. They've been going all day since we had that storm this morning. What's the trick to cleaning this, Raphael? I can get it pretty good though, just my gloves. And then just take all my dirt and stuff and throw it in my shred bucket. 61 hard drives. Oh, I have Raphael. I have 1,100 here in my shop, and I have 4,000 in storage. But I'm trying to knock them down. And I have like 2,000 desktops in storage. I just don't have the room to bring them here. I'm still waiting for Container Man to tell me to stop doing whatever I was doing. Banging. Oh, I know. I do that all the time. That's why I'm trying to get this shop in order, because I'm tired of my knees. This knee here, especially my right knee, like at the side of my leg, it's nothing but bruises and it's all beat up. And that's my bad knee too. I got a bad knee anyway. Both of my shoulders are pretty much junk from years of lifting stuff. So I'm falling apart quick. Sometimes these smaller ones like that, see the difference? How small it is? Sometimes those are glass, so I was smacking them. You'll be able to hear the difference. You can hear the difference. That part with all these is I have to put these separate, and then I have to go through them and scratch them all, so that they're not usable. What does this say here? Stupid pop-ups. Yeah, I have 15 milk crates full of hard drives here. I'm down to 13 now because I took one milk crate apart the other day and just did the other one now. But I just have to take the motors out of them. Sometimes on these, you can. I just want to check this real quick. Yeah, so this whole thing is, sometimes they have those little inserts on the top. This will be metal, and this will be stainless, but this one's all metal. Smaller circuit board, phone, RAMs, and even H hard drive logic boards will fit into not bigger than 1 CD-ROM drives circuitry, so quite small stuff will go through. Hey, that's I see where people have these where it crushes everything, the motherboards, the whole 9 yards. But they had a machine that crushed everything, and then it sorted everything out. It was, I don't know how this machine did it, but it would put your copper in like one area, and I don't know, just like all the different components. It was strange to see that a machine could do that. Just don't know if I'd want to sit there and have to sort through all the crap. Man, the fire department's going crazy out there. Fire department's like 3 blocks from here. I'm like 2 blocks from a main road, and then the fire department is 1 block down, so you have 3 blocks. So I'm gonna do this one to show you guys. So this piece is metal, and this piece is stainless. So on my live, I do what Mike does. I take stuff apart, strip wire, stuff like that. Yeah, Ian, Mighty Scrapper's young fella, cool scrapper, kind of just starting out. So is Hard Life Survivor. Hard Life Survivor's got like the spotless workbench, so I don't even know if I want to consider him a scrapper yet. You gotta get on our level, Ian. Messed up workshop. He's got a garage. He's starting to work on his garage, so I'll give him a little credit, but so your evening may be my early. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Ian's over on the other side of the world over there. But you know, Ian had me worried last week because he was decorating. Raphael's cooking. I don't understand. I just don't get it, guys. So this one's the same thing. This one's metal. That one's stainless. So is it worth the time to sit here and peel these off? Probably not. But, you know, when you already have a big pile of stainless steel, you don't mind adding to it, you know. So it don't really take that long. It's just, you know, it's glued on there. This is the stuff that Mighty Scrapper and Hard Life will do. To sit here and waste time doing this. Apparently so will E-Waste Mike. NBA, you pudding head fool. What have you been doing all day? Huh? What have you been doing all day? You better have been busy. I need answers. I want to hear your excuse. I didn't hear you. You're taking too long to answer. Can't think of something? Huh? As Ally Sheet, Mike's making a mess. I'm making a mess. I'm digging through a mess. All right, I'm gonna let you go on your turning wood. So you didn't hear me talking, right? I've been on this live stream for 3 hours and 17 minutes, and you just want to pop up now. I've displayed your mug 100 times. I've packed it and unpacked it 100 times. Boy, I tell you. Simply Shannon in here giving me crap. Mickey's been in and out. You know what? Anything that's a Maxter, I'm putting on the side because I don't really feel like peeling them. Going live tomorrow night on Facebook. You need to try YouTube, buddy. I think you get better results if you live streamed on YouTube. Plus, it helps your channel. And then you can work up to 1,000 subs, and then you can get monetized and deal with that mess. Okay, so this is the same thing. This is steel and stainless, so That goes on the to-do later list. That's it over there. Find you a desktop, son, or a laptop. I used to do my streams on a laptop, and well, you guys were all in here. It started losing the sound, and then it would buffer. And so I had my neighbor look at it, and he said that this laptop has lived out its life. So that'll be one more on the shelf. A bust with a hammer. That's why you got to network on these people's streams, and hit them up. You can get 1,000 quick. But you can get, if NBA can do it, anybody can get 1,000 subs. I think NBA is a cave dweller. I'm watching a program on TV about Thomas Cook holidays, as that's who I have a summer holiday book with. Oh, well, Ian. Get a little info. Cave dwellers. Him and the damn rattlers. Alright, almost got all these done. I'll give you an idea of how much the stainless steel adds up. And why I'm sitting here hitting the magnet on both sides, I have no idea. Alright, so let's just do this real quick. So 41 of these here that raw stainless steel was 6.3 pounds. So that's 6 pounds of stainless for 41 plus what I got here, which when I take that metal out will be stainless. Makes a lot of noise. Someone has to listen. NBA needs to play more of his own written songs. Is what NBA needs to do. Because the man got it going on. And the song he posted with the coal miners was awesome. Mr. No Beard. There's another one. Oh yeah, NBA could be a songwriter, artist. You got it going on. Maybe he's just shy, chinless. You're a good-looking chinless guy. All right, so now I'm not going to count these, but let's put these little stack on the scale. So this was 3.5 pounds right here. So you figure, like I said, I got a little over 1,100 here, another 4,000. So that's a lot of weight. And this is 48 cents a pound. Board Sort buys these for like 25 cents a pound. So, you know, I'm not going to sell. But like I said, I had to go through every one of these and score both sides of them. So these go on the side to do. I got one eye on here. I do like have a meeting place. I don't know. Yeah, that'll be cool when he gets that going on. That would be a cool thing to do. And if Container Man is still in here, I just whack my leg again. So now all these readers, I just throw in a barrel. Some magnets in there. Okay. Look at that mess. Freaking magnets. Freaking magnets. This is the worst part, is separating all this stuff. But it's hard to have a bench full of hard drives and a bench full of bins to put the stuff in. But another damn magnet. Squirrel! You say squirrel? When Gil Skills gets quiet spots on his stream, he yells pizza. NBA, did you see what Mickey was doing with that serrated knife she bought yesterday on her stream? I'm going to chew her ass out for it. She's not too bright. Hello, Mickey. Little sis. I don't know if she has her volume on. I want to yell at her. I might have to send her a messenger. I know, NBA. to get my bug zapper and plug it in. Damn gnats. NBA, I need to start doing my 10-hour days again. I'm behind the 8 ball, my brother. Throw all that on the damn floor. Alright, so that's a good motor. That's a good motor. That's a good motor. That's a good motor. Alright. And the rest of this looks like screws and aluminum retainer rings. I'm going to put this where it belongs. Where are we going to put it? See? Don't really need that one anymore. She was doing the swimsuit vid. When she turned sideways, she disappeared. Camera couldn't focus. I told her, I said it's like putting a swimsuit on a toothpick. Swimsuit on a toothpick. Matthews, I'll send you a link to your email so you could be one of the first to join it, and we'll see if that will work or not. Main idea is to have a place for scrappers to share their knowledge. There you have it. If you go to my About page, Raphael, my email's in there as well. That would be a cool thing to do, though. Instead of having to deal with the swimsuit people and the mukbang people and the ASMR people and the woodworking people and the, did I say woodworking? Sorry. I slipped out. Video game people. Scrapping Irish. How are you, buddy? I'm just sorting through my stuff from my hard drive breakdown earlier today. Which I'm at the bottom of doing. Just all the retainer clips now. And I'm probably going to end this. I've been on here for 3.5 hours. But I might jump on later tonight. I got to get the timetables right for my people on the other side of the world over there. Might have to do a middle of the night stream here. Robert Bank, how are you, sir? Good to see you. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're having a good Thursday. I'm just over here working like a dog. Getting no love from nobody. It's hard to be me. I'll tell you that. We're just discussing Mickey and her looking like a toothpick with her swimsuits, huh? She turned sideways. You don't see her. Gone. So, the rest of that is screws. Speaking of screws, I see Mickey's still here. Which gives me an empty tote. Which good. So, all right, folks. I think I'm going to shut this bad boy down. I gotta go through all this. This is just all aluminum. Some extruded, some sheet. Some of this, some of that. See what happens with that. Don't forget us on outdoor channels messing up. Well, you know, if that's the way you want MD, then yeah, no outdoor channels either. You're all banned. Everybody's banned. So you could do MD outdoors and scrapping. That would work. Jeff Dunn the ventriloquist. I've actually gone to a couple of his shows here. He's been to the casino here, Motor City Casino. A couple years ago, I got some free tickets to go. If that's the Jeff Dunham you're talking about. Yeah, he's awesome. My favorite two are Bubba J and Peanut. Walter's pretty cool too. Walter's kind of like an Ian Matthews. So, yeah, I don't know what else I want to do. Pop some tantalums off here real quick. And check my phone, see how many text messages I missed. MD Outdoors. You know what I actually did? I played GTA with some friends of mine. And when I was younger, my last name is Murphy. So everybody used to call me Murph Dog. So in my businesses, I had Murph Dog Inc. So I went in there and changed my business name. Now it's E-Waste Mike LLC. That's my business names. I got to do some walking. I only went 785 steps today. Not even half a mile. Yeah, Jeff Dunham is cool. So that's all that was on that was a tantalum. I got a couple lifesavers on it. There actually was a time when I would take these boards and I go through them like 10 times. I go through once, take the tantalums, go through the second time, take the motors. I learned very quickly. That's a lot of time wasted. Do a YouTube search. Peanut loses his hair. Make sure it's in the longer version. I seen that one. And you know, it was funny. He did a thing where he went to different countries, and like they wanted Ahmed. You know, they couldn't use Ahmed, so they put like a towel on his head. This actually has gold on it, so I'll probably cut the corners off of this. Get that little bit of gold, a little bit on the back. I want to dig out my my gold box, sort through that, show you guys some of the gold boards I have. I don't even really know what's in it anymore. Anyway, lose a finger, sharp chisel. I'll tell you who another good one is now is that Darcy Lynn that won the America's Got Talent thing. She is really pretty good for as young as she is. She won $1 million, and but she's pretty good too. Yeah, Terry Factor, he's another one. He's not too bad. Mickey's are really good ventriloquist because she talks out of her ass. All right, MD Outdoors. I'll catch you later. I'm gonna end this here shortly. I'm just screwing around with this stuff, talking smack. But that was pretty good. Hope she has her volume turned down. I ain't afraid of her anyway. Ain't afraid of Mickey. I'm more afraid of look how thick that those pins are. That's all gold plated. Those are pretty thick. I don't know if I can pop that off of there. Wow. Alright, enough of that. And you have a good one. Enjoy your pizza. Appreciate you stopping by, buddy. I lost my tantalum. So yeah, if you're popping tantalums, I think it's called tantalum recovery. It's in Doral. You can look it up. It's in Doral, Doral, Florida. So YouTube search. Can I go cut the tops off tubs? I can't keep the gold boards. It's just, yeah, but I mean, I agree with you, Mighty Scrapper, but I have so many, I get so much of this stuff. The fingerboards on the flat screens, yeah, those I just sell them the board sort for they call them peripheral boards. For $4 a pound. I mean, some more shit I should be eating. Cold ass McDonald's French fries, which are gonna get thrown in the trash right now. Whoa. That was almost an avalanche. I really don't even know where that big tote went. I got a big, huge tote full of gold boards, and I can't find it. Probably under all this pile of crap from when I was moving my shop around. But I gotta find them and dig them out. I'll cut the end fingers off of the board. Are you talking about the boards that come out of the flat screens? Talking about these? Yeah, I'll do that, Raphael, for sure. I'll do it this evening. But is this what you're talking about, Mighty Scrapper? These. You see it? You just cut this off, the bottom part. The problem with the bottom part is you have to take like either an acetone or like rubbing alcohol if you're gonna get the gold off of it, which you really need to be careful doing it because it has a glue on it. So you gotta have acetone is just fingernail polish remover. So you know at night, you know, when you're sitting there taking the nail polish off your fingers, just save a little bit, rub it on there. But yeah, I used to depopulate these, but even though it's E&G gold, it's still gold. And that's what you have to remember. It's still gold. Granted, you need a ton of this stuff, and you know, I do have a ton of it. But after I depopulated everything, I would cut it in like pieces and then put it in my buckets. Yeah, they were $4 a pound, whatever peripheral boards are. That's what they were buying these as. But like I said, I have 500 plus probably of just flat screen TVs that I still have to take apart. Plus, I have a mountain of these that I've already done. Plus, there's stuff in these are laying in totes and everywhere else. But yeah, I used to take the gold off of them, but like I said, I'm getting too much stuff, and I just don't have time to deal with the gold anymore like I want to. I did find while I was burning that those Moffats, I'm gonna go to Harbor Freight, and they have a torch head that you put on a propane tank. They use them for flat roofs to melt down the tar. So it was $30 for one with an electronic igniter, and I got a 25% discount on it. So that would give me for $23 with tax. And then I can go and get and then I get a free flashlight, which I don't really need because I got like 100 of them from Harbor Freight. I will keep that straw. I will keep that necklace. So I'm probably going to get that torch because I have they work on that as well. Oh. Oh. I got a couple. Got a couple. But yeah, I'm just gonna. I have a metal fire pit. It's a cast iron base. And shut up, Raphael. Oh, I got a couple crystals in here, and I got some MLCCs. Yeah, I'm just gonna put them all in there, cook them, and see what happens with them. I mean, I know they'll come apart, and then I just have to just tap them with a hammer or something. I have one of those square things that you like pack the ground down with, so I might just do that with these. But the bucket weighs a pound, so I'll put them on the scale and see what they weigh. So I say the bucket empty weighs a pound, so we'll see what's in here. 42 pounds. So how much of that weight is going to be plastic? So I mean, if I get 42, 38, let's see, 8. So say I get 36 pounds of number 2 copper out of it. 4-legged Moffats with tiny arrow symbol. It is. Yeah, when you burn them all up, you'll see the copper will come out. But I know what you're saying, Raphael. I got a sun hitting this monitor. There we go. So, but see, I don't want to lose all this crap. I'm getting too old. Can't move around anymore. Plus, I have a lot of breathing problems, so that'll cure that if I get rid of this old big old spare tire. Get rid of the spare tire. Cut the gold ends off of these and get these where they belong. 55-gallon drum right here. It's about 3/4 full of all this ribbon wire stuff. And I dump my fat ass in there and pack it down all the time. But yeah, with trying to get out of doing the gold, I mean, the only gold I'll do is like this stuff. I got a guy that's offering to pay me $95 a pound for gold fingers, so I'm gonna go on eBay and see what kind of knuckleheads are selling PCI cards and stuff like that with the fingers on them. Let's see if I can make any money doing it that way. Board Sword's paying $25 a pound. So why this guy's paying so much, I don't know. And I don't care. Fill my PayPal up. That's all I got to say. You separate gold and silver ends off. No. All I do is just cut the gold off. The silver ones, I don't even mess with them. It just goes in as low grade. Yeah, this is like the lowest grade wire that there is. So I don't even mess with the silver ones. Just I just cut it off the gold ones. Yeah, hard life. Raphael's the man. You start to get on my nerves a little bit, but you know, I'll tolerate them. As long as I don't have to do laptops. As soon as I have to do laptops, then all bets are off with that guy. I had a lot of loose wire laying over here. Needs to go in my bucket. That's like this wire here. I used to get $1 a pound, $1.10 a pound for. It's like 40 cents a pound now. And I need to take that clip off. So I'm just piling up all my copper. And take this off of here. I feel like I worked all day. Feel like I worked all day. Get set up for tomorrow. These are all old disk drives, but they're all cast aluminum. They're actually pretty heavy. Here's a piece of silver memory. And then look at the chips on this thing. This is actually a hard drive. It's an old hard drive. Raphael, you know I'm only clowning with you, buddy. I appreciate everything you do and say. even though you are a pain in the butt. You who has fun and scraps though, I'm at level under because yeah, it can be the hobby is fun, but I mean I've made it feel it's a job. I say I bought my truck, I bought my house, I bought 3 rental houses just by doing this. If I didn't have the volume that I have or the volume that I get, then yeah, I'd probably go back into working with my real estate buddies, rehabbing houses. I used to do plumbing and drywall and electrical and all that other stuff. All right, Container Man, I appreciate it, buddy, for hanging out with me as long as you have. I'll try not to bang up my legs anymore for you, though. But you have a safe travels, and you have a good day. It's an interesting board. So yeah, I mean, I treat it as a it's a full-time job for me. Like I said, the only nice thing is I can wake up in the morning and just say, nah, I ain't doing nothing today. I've done it. That's an interesting board. Little horseshoe. See those gold pins on there? So this has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 IC chips on it. But yeah, these are the old hard drives. That would be collectible to me. Yeah, to me it's money. I've had old Apple Mac computers with the case, the whole 9 yards. Everything worked. The only thing that didn't work was the floppy drive in it. When you went to eject the floppy out of it, it would get hung up. That was the only thing that was wrong with it. And I got it from a lawyer, my one lawyer's office that I do stuff for. And it sat here in the shop for I don't know how long, and it kept getting moved around. I mean, it was in the case, and moved from here, moved to here, stuff piled on it, and I just turned around and gave it to my neighbor next door because he's a tech guy. He worked for a newspaper here and worked in the tech department. He tried to get me that contract, but they wouldn't budge. But that would have been cool because he said they used to throw just mountains of servers and desktops and all that stuff away. But you can't get them all. You can't get them all. So this I will I'll continue this tomorrow. I'm at 3 hours and 58 minutes, so I got about 2 minutes, and I'm gonna end this and maybe go find something real to eat for lunch. Fish sandwich, didn't get it. And then I'll either be on later tonight or back again in the morning. I gotta figure out how this thing comes apart. There's like those screws on it. It's kind of weird. So I will let you guys go. I appreciate you all for hanging out. Oh, it all needs to get scrapped out, Raphael. Cool or not. But I'm going to call it a day. And I will see you guys, like I said, either around 10:30 tonight or I'll be back tomorrow morning. I'm going to try to stream every morning if I can. Like I said, I get a lot of stuff done. No, McDonald's it's like Chinese food, Raphael. You eat it and half hour later you're hungry again. So Mighty Scrapper, good luck tomorrow on your exam, buddy. Hope it works out for you. Keep cranking it, buddy. You'll get it. You'll get it. But take my advice, man. Work on your YouTube channel. You know, do a lot of networking and stuff, and you'll get up there real quick. And then you'll be able to do live streams and stuff. So, you know, I promote it. Every time I see somebody, I tell them to, you know, grab you up. So I will see you guys later. You guys have a good day, and I'll see you either tonight or tomorrow. So thanks for hanging in, guys. I appreciate all you guys. Later.